Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have the week ahead reading. I added this video every weekend to help you out with the next week or the next 7 days. And next week is Christmas week. Whether you celebrate or not, it's a holiday season. So I wanted to wish you Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and whatever you're doing, I hope that you're always being guided by your higher self, angels, ancestors. It's a time for at least tap into some gratitude mind frame, and I feel like this is a good time to make goals as well. So really keep trusting that intuition on everything that you do, and I'm sure this video help you in some way. So always take what is resonating. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing if you're not already. If you are my returning subscriber, I really appreciate all the support here on my videos, my lives as well. I do tarot readings, Akashic Records readings. I do have membership, patrons. I do live readings throughout the week. So check that out. All the links will be below. And today we have 3 options. And of course, we are on the theme here of Christmas, Yule. This is the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle cards that I'm choosing. And at the end, I'm going to read from the guidebook the message of the cards you choose. Okay, so group 1, you have the star. And there's a message here too, but again, I'll read at the end. Group 2, it's with ornaments. Okay, so if it's calling attention, it's for you. Group 3, it's with the wreath. Okay, whichever one is calling attention first, it's most likely the right one. But of course, you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be on the description below. Take what is resonating, leave the rest behind, have fun as well. I will set my intentions that your spirit guides will help you to take only what is resonating. Again, group 1 with the star, 2 with ornaments, 3 with the wreath. Timestamp always on the first pin a comment and the description below. Thanks for watching. Hi group 1, if you choose the star card here, we'll have a message at the end from the guidebook. So let's check on your week straight away. We have the Christmas week here, whether you celebrate or not. I want to wish you Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Maybe you are very busy where you are, or it's a time for rest. Let's see here, Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Those are timeless readings. Ace of Swords. So even if you don't watch straight away, I'm sure this video helps you in some way. Wednesday, Thursday, halfway through the week, and this is Christmas Day. And on the following 2 days, whenever you're watching, lovers. And the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the star. And double confirmation, you chose the star. We're going to get extra cards for your love life, career, spirit guides advising you as always. But we start the week with the Ace of Swords. I feel like if you're watching straight away, it's the early days, right? Just before Christmas. And it could be resolving things, closing things. Maybe it's the last day you're working. So it could be very busy in a way, but communicating with people. I feel like you could be sending messages here. There's a lot of communication with the Ace of Swords, but I feel like you're seeing things clear. I feel like you're very focused. You know, when you have a to-do list and you need to resolve everything before Christmas, even if you don't celebrate, it could, because it's busy around you, even if you don't celebrate. So I feel like you have a beginning of these next 2 days, quite busy, but you're very focused and organized, and it's going to be important for you to be honest as well. Say no when you mean no, yes when you mean yes, and don't stretch yourself too thin. Do what you can and be very clear. Being organized will definitely help you. And halfway through the week, Again, if you watch it straight away, it's already Christmas Day, and you have the Lovers. So no doubt a time for connection with others. And I feel like making choices with your heart. The Lovers is definitely for love connections, but not just that, for really deciding things with your heart. Those are the Gemini signs. So there's a lot of communication. Again, we have the air signs. Even the star is for Aquarius. So it's all on the air signs here. So you could be sending a lot of messages, communicating. Again, the busy energies, but very positive with the Lovers, especially when you're connecting more with your heart. You're happy with what's going around you or who you're meeting. But it feels like there's an important decision here halfway through the week with a love connection. Okay, whether you're in a relationship or not, we're going to get a card here for love life anyway. So an important decision, make with your heart. That's the main thing with the Lovers card. So choices with your heart. And the weekend, the star. And it's the star that you chose here. And I feel like it's a very hopeful time. Of course, from, this week, you're looking forward then to the next weekend, which is already entering the new year. And you could be making wishes, goals. I feel like you're very hopeful. I feel like you have a very positive week for sure. Starts busy, but you have the time to relax here, communicate with others for sure, connect with loved ones. And I feel like you're very hopeful. It feels like you're very guided here. When you have a guide, you could be having important conversations, advice from others, could be deciding again for what you're going to do next year. And you could be having important conversations and decisions. Very hopeful here, a star. And many times a star is a wish coming true. Some of you guys could be really getting that gift that you were hoping for. And just a wish, be more hopeful here. So I feel like overall, no doubt a positive week for you. But let's see here for your love life. We do have the Lovers. Again, Gemini and Aquarius. Okay, so maybe you, someone you're dealing with. No doubt communications, all the air signs energies here. Love life for group 1. Whether you are in a relationship or not, yeah, it has to be the air signs. You see the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. An important conversation. Someone being very, very honest with you. And I feel like you can't avoid this conversation. It's the King, okay? So they are not playing here. They wanted to talk to you. Whether it's someone trying to approach you again, trying to come back into your life, or just someone new trying to get to know you, or even the person you already have, important conversations for sure. The King is not holding back, it's blunt as well, straightforward. So I feel like you're gonna definitely get that message from someone that is interested in you, because it's a lot of communications, can be messages and a communication. But I feel like many of you, it's a conversation, because it's not the Page, it's not the Knight, it's the King. And you got all those doors opening here with the air signs here, the Lovers. So it can be that conversation, that person approaching, that interesting decision point here for you. So remember that. So again, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, straightforward, honest, blunt conversations here happening. Someone could be really having the courage to share how they feel. Let's see for your career. I'm not sure if you're very busy these days, or if you are not working, or if you're just relaxing off work. The Three of Cups is reasons to celebrate. This can be because many times we have celebrations even with work, depending on where you work. They celebrate here, the holiday season. So you could be celebrating with others. I feel like overall is a reason to celebrate. When you have good news, you have something that you're happy about. Maybe you're manifesting that job, you're manifesting the the goal that you wanted to achieve, or the extra money. There's something good here that you're celebrating about. The Three of Cups is with friends, loved ones. So I feel like overall, any kind of collaboration with others that you need to finish a project, to resolve things, is very positive for sure. I feel like you are celebrating and you have a reason to celebrate too. So let me know what it is. Maybe you know that you have an office party to attend, that kind of thing here. But I feel like it's positive for a reason to celebrate. Okay, so even if you're not working, maybe it's that good news. You're gonna be called for the interview, or they're already offering a job. Whatever it is positive. Let's see overall the message here. The energy of the week is the Three of Wands. No doubt it's the guides telling you there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe this year wasn't the easiest year for you, and there's so many things happening around us in the world in general, and it doesn't mean like it's always positive, but you can still look into that light at the end of the tunnel, into hope, into understanding, everything's happening for a reason. It's happening for you, not to you. And I feel like the guys just wanted to stay focused this week, because it could have been difficult to come to this point, but you're definitely connecting with your heart, with your intuition, with your honesty, and seeing a very hopeful energy this week. But let me read for you the star. And it's interesting you got the star, so double confirmation. The star, and you can see here, number 36 is the card, so maybe number 36 is important for you. Let me read here. So the star, and what is written here is, follow the stars for their know best. Not too light, not too dark, a shimmer of what is coming next. So the message here for you is, we all have an inner north star guiding us to our destiny. Your inner star speaks to you through your emotions, both good and bad. Fear speaks up when you should take caution. Joy is present when you stumble upon something that aligns with your soul. Sadness is a call to heal, and inspiration is fertile ground for creativity. You cannot go wrong when you follow your inner star. It is the light that will guide you home. You have pulled a star in this reading to remind you to trust in your inner knowing. Your soul knows. It knows what you need, and it knows what to avoid. It knows when something doesn't feel right and when you are on the right path. Believe in your ability to understand what is right, even when you're unsure of your destination. You already know what you need at this point. Keep following your inner north star, and you will find your way to your purpose. How beautiful this message, right? The star here for you. Okay, so really trusting that inner knowing, the intuition, your spirit guides always helping you to trust, because you know when something is right, something is wrong, something is resonating, is the right path for you. And when it's not, take caution, being able to be very honest about what is really resonating and what's best for you. So you're being really guided, trust the intuition, the star energy. I feel like it's a beautiful, blessed week for you. And I feel like you're just realizing everything that has been happening this year for you. You're closing in a positive note for sure. I'll leave with this, group 1. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, my own decks like this one I have created and many others, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 2. If you chose the ornament card, I'm gonna read the message at the end. And let's start here with your week. This is Christmas week, whether you're celebrating or not. Group 2, Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days for group 2. We have the Four of Swords. Wednesday, Thursday, this is already Christmas Day. We have the Emperor. And the weekend, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, I'm gonna take the top one here, which is the Queen of Swords. It's all flying away. And as always, I'm gonna get extra cards for your love life, your career finances here. We started this week with the Four of Swords. I feel like the Four of Swords is really this chance to slow down, learn from the past, look back. You could be really analyzing here. It could be checking how you end in this year, analyzing everything that happened to you this year. And of course, it's the last few days of this year. And I feel like you're resting. Even if you had a busy few days here, especially coming to the holiday season, whether you celebrate or not, it can be busy around you. And I feel like the guides want you to rest. Even if you're still busy in these days, coming towards Christmas, not everybody's off. But I feel like the guides really want you to prioritize the end of the day, the days off you have or you will have. Organize yourself to really analyze where you are, where you're coming from, everything that you evolve and growing. So I feel like there's a specific time of rest and time of thinking here about your life. What are your goals? What you wanted to do? But I feel like the guides are telling you they will give you this extra time to rest. Even if you have a busy house, it's busy around you, maybe still working, but the guides really wanted to prioritize some rest and learning your lessons. What have you been learning so far? Comes the middle of the week. This is already Christmas Day. If you're watching straight away, we have the Emperor. I really feel like the Emperor, you needed to not be afraid to take back your power. When you have maybe people telling you what to do, maybe you're meeting family, and this is Christmas Day, it can be busy. Remember to do what's best for you. Many times we are not prioritizing ourselves, especially in these busy times. And it's okay to spend time with family, friends, and also it's okay to step in your power and say, okay, this is what I really want. This is what's best for me right now. So I feel like you are taking back your power, especially when you are analyzing here at the beginning of the week, everything that's happening, where you are right now. And I feel like with the Emperor, you are taking back your power. You are stepping into your power, realizing, okay, this is what's best for me. So I feel like you're not afraid to speak your truth, to be honest, especially with the Queen of Swords here too. But pay attention to the people you're dealing with. You could be having important conversations with the Emperor energy, which can be someone, loved one, someone in charge, someone that you trust. You could be having important conversations, especially with the Queen of Swords here. So Aries energies, if you have an Aries in your life, maybe you're an Aries. So that fire energy, especially for goals, for things you wanted to do, important advice could be happening here. Especially with the Queen of Swords too, comes the weekend. You're seeing things very clear with the Queen of Swords. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe you are, or someone you're dealing with. Again, seeing things clear, not being afraid to cut away what's not serving, being very honest, straightforward. You need to bring some love into the Queen of Swords, sometimes very blunt, and we hurt people without even realizing. So just keep that in mind. But I feel like you are really seeing things clear. I feel like you're very focused. You know what's best for you. I feel like you're looking back with a clear understanding of your lessons this year. And you're really looking forward as well to the new year, to what's coming, with a clear idea, okay, this is what I'm going to do with my career, with my love life. So you're taking back a power, you're resolved, but because you're analyzing things from a higher perspective, you're seeing things very clear. And this could be seeing people very clear too. That's how my guides are saying. So keep that in mind. Let's see for your love life. I feel like it's a very powerful week for you. And I feel like you prioritize yourself. You put yourself first, and you're resting as well. Even if you're busy with other people, there's definitely communication, conversations. Of course, it's a time of sending messages to people, and I see you doing that, but also doing what's best for you. Lots of important goals, so you could be seeing things very clear right now. Let's see your love life for this week, whether you are in a relationship or not. Group 2. Wow, we have the 10 of Cups. How nice here, celebrating. 10 of Cups, of course, you could be with family members this week. But for your love life specifically, 10 of Cups is very happy. Home and harmony in love. If you don't have someone, it could be a chance here. Because 10 of Cups, it's a fulfillment of the heart. So if you're hoping to manifest someone back, someone new in your life, especially this time of communication, people come back into your life to send you a message, to wish you happy holidays, happy new year. I feel like people that could be approaching you. Remember that we do have Aries and the air signs here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So remember that, because trust your heart here with anything you're trying to manifest in your love life, because 10 is a success. And even if you are in a relationship, it could be very happy, could be a lot of fulfillment. Of course, it's a holiday season, but I feel like you achieve something that you really want in your love life. So you're hoping to get a message from someone or start to talk to someone, you have that too. Success in love life. So make a wish. That's how my guides are saying here. Set some intentions because it's coming to you. Let's see for your career, finances. We do have this Emperor here, this leadership energy too. The Word, okay. A cycle ending for you, not just with the year ending, but it could be that you are completing a phase here in your career right now. It could be just ending this year and ending what you are doing right now. What is your situation right now? If you don't have a job, it could be completing this phase to enter the new phase of manifesting a job, an opportunity. And if you are already in a position, you have a job or your business, the guides could be preparing you for this new phase. I feel like this week you could be completing, and of course, mainly the end of the year, you complete a lot, in your career, finances, your job, your business. There are many things that you need to close and resolve, and then you can have some days off or just complete projects. But I feel like the guides are saying you are entering the new year with a new phase in your career. So anything you needed to do complete now, do it, because I feel like it's just making space for the new. There's a new cycle waiting for you. So do not be afraid to close things, resolve things, or just walk away from what's not serving, because there's a new phase coming for you. This is a completion of a project too. Many things you're completing not because you're unhappy, but you are proud of yourself too. So this is hard work paying back. But be prepared for the new. And let's get an advice for this week. Advice for group 2, Ace of Wands. Follow your heart, that fire, the passion. I feel like being blunt, being forward, not being afraid to take action. You see the fire of the Emperor here too. I feel like this is a week of doing what's best for you. When you take action, you will know that you're opening new doors, new opportunities. Don't forget to rest too, because again, it can be a busy week, busy around you, but you prioritize yourself. So follow your heart, your fire. What's resonating is the right path for you. So I'm going to read for you your ornament card, which is number 25. Maybe 25 is an important day number for you, but 25th is the Christmas day, of course, and the 25 specifically can be important for you. So it is a remembrance of what once was and with what will be. A fragile beauty beaming upon thine. Let's see here, number 25, the message for you. Okay, number 25, I'll read for you. Okay, it's here. The message is this one. I'll read for you. For some, ornaments are more than yearly decorations. They represent traditions, shared memories, and the hope of passing them along to future generations. These fragile little orbs and shapes may only come out once a year, but when they do, they provide small moments of joy to remember, reflect on, and have hope for the future. Take a step back and review your Christmas tree of success. Ornaments guide you to think and reflect on your situation. Is this something you want to continue to put your efforts into? Is this something you wish to see in your life next year or in 5 years or 10 years? Are you making choices that align with where you imagine yourself to be? Like ornaments, you have to move things this way and that until everything falls into place. If your situation feels like something you'd like to keep around for years to come, then Keep doing what you're doing and trust in the process. If not, it may be time to make some different choices. How interesting this message here with what came here for you in this reading, because I feel like you're reflecting, especially the Four of Swords. There's a lot of reflection of where you have been this whole year, what to do next. And if you want to continue doing what you're doing, if you're happy with the results, keep going, trust the process. But if you want something different, it's a time to change as well. And it's interesting with the word here, which brings a new cycle for you, and it's your decision. Do you want more of the same, something different? Just the advice here of your spirit guides. Follow your heart, your fire, what is really resonating. With the Emperor and Queen of Swords, not be afraid to take back your power, do what's best for you, speak your truth. And I feel like it's just an important time to evaluate where you are and where you wanted to go. But of course, you trust your intuition. What's best for you, what is resonating, is definitely the right path. I'll leave with this group too. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals is in front of you. My own decks like this one and many others, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. And also happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching. Hi group 3, if you chose the wreath, I'm gonna read the message and from the guidebook too at the end. But let's start here with your week. This is Christmas week, whether you're celebrating or not. What is to come here for you, group 1? Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days? Magician. The following 2 days, Wednesday, Thursday, halfway through the week, Christmas Day, if you're watching straight away, Hierophant. And the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days, we have the Fool. All major cards. We're gonna get extra cards for your love life, career, spirit guides advising you as always. But we do start this week with the Magician. I feel like you are the magician this week. You could be starting busy. When you have to be magic to accomplish everything you have to do. Maybe you have to still work or organize your house. Maybe you're celebrating Christmas or you're traveling. It could be busy around you. Whether you celebrate or not, just know that you are the magician. You have all the tools in your hands to manifest or resolve everything you want. So even if you have a long to-do list, you can do it. And the guides are telling you just to step into the power, do what you can, delegate, help will be given to you. But you are the magician. And I feel like the way my guides are saying, you're bringing magic into whatever situation you are right now. Maybe you are the one that is speaking your truth here, helping others. The magician has all the 4 suits energies here. Being able to have the fire energies and that focus to take action, do what's best, following the passion. And you have the swords for communicating well, for cutting away what's not serving and being truthful. And you have the pentacles for being grounded, for organizing yourself, for material things or maybe earthly things or food. And of course, you have the cups for your feelings or emotions. So I feel like you're there 100% and you're busy, but just know that you can accomplish anything that you put your mind into. Comes halfway through the week, you ground a little bit more. The Hierophant is here. Spiritual guides are here helping you. You have your intuition. You have maybe your traditions. This is Christmas Day. Maybe you're celebrating. And again, even if you're not, Hierophant talks about maybe even traditions or religion. Maybe you are going to the church or you're doing something that is the tradition for your family. The Hierophant here for Taurus energies too. So just one day at a time, one step at a time, and enjoying, enjoying the time there with family. But trust your intuition, trusting your guides, one day at a time, enjoying the present for sure with the earth energies. And I feel like you really trust your intuition, but very grounded too. Taurus here with time with family too. So I feel like it's a positive energy for sure. And comes the weekend, you're really looking forward to the new year already, it feels. You know, when the Christmas time passed and you're like, okay, what's my goal for the new year? What do I need to do? Because the fool's ready to start again. It feels like you're really looking forward here to the new year. Maybe this year wasn't the easiest year. It has not been easy if you look around the world, of course. But you could be looking forward more hopeful, more positive for the new year. And you could be making goals. So I feel like you're relaxing here, more positive. Whether you are back to work or you're still on holidays, I feel like you're really positive, looking forward here. It can be a major week for you, you know, completing things, being busy, relaxing, spending time with loved ones, or whatever you decide to do, whether you celebrate or not, and you have this time of introspection, but in a positive way. You know, you're being guided, you're looking forward to this new journey of the new year here with positivity. So, no doubt, a major positive week. But let's see here for your love life specifically, whether you are in a relationship or not. Group 3. We do have the Knight of Swords. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, can be you, someone you're dealing with, but I feel like an important conversation here. Someone will have the courage to tell you how they feel, take the leap of faith here on you. And even if you are already in a relationship, maybe talking about what's next in this connection, especially with the Hierophant, it can be for commitment. And the Knight of Swords, even if it's someone trying to just get to know you, new in your life, or trying to come back into your life, the air signs, especially with the communication, these weeks with the holiday season, the new year, I always say it's a good excuse for someone to try and reach out to you, send you messages. So you could be receiving messages, calls from someone that is interesting here. But I feel like more face-to-face communication. Someone may be being quite blunt with you, straightforward. So again, important conversations here happening, whether you're trying to get to know this person, someone back in your life, or even going deeper in this connection. And I feel like it's positive. Let's see if for your career, finances, whether you work or not, maybe you're busy, maybe you are on holidays already. Queen of Cups, really trusting your intuition for this week. I feel like you're very relaxed in a way. Many of you guys could be off this week or having some few days off to relax too and connect more with your family, with the loved ones. But I feel like with the Queen of Cups, keep trusting your intuition for what's best for you. If you are analyzing what you have been doing this week for your career, finances, business, and anything else that you wanted to do next, I feel like especially with the weekend here and the full looking forward to what's next, you could be really tapping into your intuition to decide, do I really want to stay in this job? Do I want to apply for something else? Do I want my own business? Do I want to really manifest that job? I feel like the guides are just saying, trust your intuition, because you could be getting ideas of what you wanted to do next. Okay, so I feel like it's very positive that way. You're being guided here, like I had to say. And let's see energy of the week, advice of the week. Group 3, 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration with others. I feel like this is time with family, friends. Hard work will pay back when you work with others. So don't feel like you need to do all by yourself. Especially the Magician energy can be busy. You have all the tools in your hands, and those tools sometimes it's other people around you, you know, delegating to. More you, I feel like, collaborate with others this week, you have more results or maybe faster things. I feel like overall it's positive for meeting others, for, I feel like being flexible with other people too. Just remember that. And I'm going to read for you your card here, the wreath. Number is 43. Maybe 43 is an important number for you. And the message here, there in the circle of life tends to breathe death. One is not without the other, eternally bound by the essence of spirit. So let's see here, 43. What's the message for you? It's one of the last cards. It's here for you. And the message is, life is always ebbing and flowing in a cycle of good and bad. Circles are a perfect representation of the wheel of life, so when wreaths enter your spread, it is a reminder that good fortune will return to you in time. If you are going through a rough patch, know that this period will not last forever. You are coming to a turning point in your life, and more paths will be available to you soon. Until that time, remember that you are what you attract. Keeping a positive attitude and trusting in the universe will help you draw even more favorable circumstances. If you are going through an unusually favorable time, remember to make the most of it, as things will return to normal sooner or later. Live in the moment and cherish any good luck you have, because it may be over in a flash. How interesting, right? Especially at the end of the year, when you are evaluating where you are, where you wanted to go, everything that you have been learning. And I feel like it's that energy of the Fool, being positive, knowing that if things are difficult right now, you can look forward to the new year. Things are coming around. And if it is very positive right now, maybe things will go back to normal. So enjoying the present moment is very important. Having hope here as well, staying in that positive gratitude mind frame is so important. So I feel like this is a beautiful week for you. Can be major changes. You have major cards here. You are no doubt looking forward here to the positive of what is coming too. Even if it has been a challenging year or situations around you, I feel like many good things to come too. I'll leave with this group 3. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, my own decks like this one and many others, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much, and I wish you a lovely week. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching.